Hello peeps and welcome back to Modded Minecraft with Nightdagger. I would like to say that the reason why I have not been recording has been because of the heat, like I said in the little video I put out last week. But that's not the case. The reason I haven't been recording is because of frickin' Conan Exiles. Holy crap. Conan Exiles was part of the Humble Bundle and I got it installed and I started playing it and holy crap, I am addicted. Might actually do some gameplay videos of that, I don't know. But we're starting out here today, because I actually have gotten something done. I have made the entrance to our base significantly more dwarfy. I like it anyway. Alright. But I still have a lot of work to do on getting the walls replaced, and ran into a problem with that. The exchanger that I have is damn near broken. It's got 37 durability left. And I was thinking, well, why don't I just go up to the diamond level exchanger? Well, the reason is because it takes 5 diamonds and an exchanger core tier 3. Which takes 4 more diamonds and 2 blocks of diamond and 2 emeralds and a tier 2, which is all of this, which is, yeah. And I don't have that many diamonds left, because I used a bunch of them to get something ready for today. Something that I think is going to overall be a lot more beneficial to us than just upgrading the exchanger. So, let's get on with that. In here, where I set this up last episode, I still haven't moved it. But I did rework it a little bit, because I wanted to make some empowered diamantine and some empowered anori. This is where all my diamond went. I really need a way to repair damaged equipment, because this isn't the only thing that I'm going to have that's going to be damaged throughout the course of this series. I'm going to have other stuff that gets damaged that I'm going to want to repair, and some of it can get pretty expensive. And some of it, like Thaumcraft items, you have to craft a new one if it breaks, and that's a pain in the ass. And I don't want to do all that. So, we are going to craft the item repairer from Actually Additions. This takes 2 basic coils, 4 empowered diamantine blocks, that's why I have those, a couple of empowered anori crystals. This takes a block of black quartz and some more empowered diamantine. So, we got that. We got that. We got 2 of those. Break that down into empowered anori. And we got that. So, item exchanger, get. I'm going to pop you down right here. And you didn't appear to connect, but you did. We'll grab our iron exchanger, pop that in here, and that's going to start repairing durability pretty fast, actually. That's actually faster than I thought it would be. So, now we've got that going. That will allow me to exchange all of this crap and get it into regular stone, which I can then come through and chisel. Right now, to get stone, I'm basically just going out into the wild with an absolute ass ton of cobblestone and using this thing to swap all of the stone in the walls for cobblestone. That's how I've been getting all of my stone. So I don't have a way to automate that very well yet. It's coming in a future episode, but not quite yet. The next thing I want to do is I really want to set up a little bit more automation. I want to automate my pulverizer and my redstone furnace so that I don't have to have this here anymore. So let's get on with that. We're going to set these up over here, I think, because I'm just going to connect it right into my refined storage system. Actually, here's where we're going to put it. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but things happen when you have material augment in. I can also take all of this stuff out. This was the stuff that I found would work for... Yeah. We don't need any of that in there, so we can pop it all in here. I do want my augment back. Gimme. And we aren't going to need any hoppers, but we are going to need some exporters, which is construction cores. Oh, I'm out of basic processors. I am out of basic processors. I'm almost out of improved, too. So let's grab some iron ingots. Do I have any silicon? I do have a little silicon, but not much. So we'll get that printing processors, and then silicon. What are our options for making silicon? Well, you can smelt nether quartz, but that gets expensive on nether quartz. Material Stonework Factory, I would love to have that, but that takes pink slime to craft it. I'm a ways away from that. This thing is so good, though. We're going to want to get that as soon as we can. Manufactory, I can crush sand into it. Or a crusher, I can crush one sand. I have the manufactory. Probably just going to have to cook up some nether quartz. Actually, I won't need that much of it for right now. So we're just going to make 8 printed silicon. We'll grab a little bit of redstone. And you, and you. There we go. Basic processors get. Pop you in there. And now we need our exporters. Right. Construction core for exporter. We're also going to need an importer. Destruction core for the importer. And we'll want our cable. And we're going to want a flux point. And we'll want some, probably just energy conduit, I think. So I'd like to use item conduit here also. And we got that, right? So yeah, we can pick this up. And gone. Okay, put you away, put you away. Over here, we're going to set up our redstone furnace and our pulverizer. Pulverizer. Well, first of all, I'm going to dig into the floor here. I'm going to put down our flux point right there. Set this for my output. A couple energy conduits there to carry power. Pulverizer, redstone furnace. Pulverizer, we're going to change the configuration. It's going to take in items from that side. And it's going to export all to this side. This is going to import from this side. Export to the top. Exporter. Now, how many things can I fit in here? Is there a capacity card? So I may need more than one exporter. I may actually want to have 2 exporters, one for the bottom and one for the top, depending on how many ores I have. The importer is going to go right up there. Let's go ahead and get another exporter. I know I'm going to need it. Construction code. Give me. And cable, and cable. Alright. Ore. And I will be adding more ores to this later. But right now we're just going to grab all of the ore that we can process in this manner. Boron, thorium, gold, lithium. And we're going to add all of these ores to this. And up here, we'll put our lead ore. And then I'm going to want to get a chest. That we're going to put up here, just to keep track of the ores that I've already added to this. That'll make it easier in the future, because all I have to do is come up here and say, oh, do I have this ore in here? Click. Oh, nope, apparently I don't. Speaking of, I forgot that I had some stuff in here. So if I want to come up here and say, do I have osmium in there? Yes, I do. It's right there. Do I have gold? Yeah, it's right there. Do I have boron? Yes. Black quartz. Black quartz is just processed through cooking, so I'm not going to process black quartz this way. Nickel? Yes. Magnesium? No. Magnesium's not in there. It is now. Lead? Yellowite? Okay. So I've got all of those. And magnesium. Actually, you know what? I really only want to keep one of each, don't I? So I want to put the rest into the system to be processed. So we'll dump all this in. We should instantly hear the pulverizer come to life. And this is processing, and it's actually pulling out fast enough that I'm not going to have to add an upgrade. Which is nice. Squeaky chair. So, basic auto-processing of ores, done. The next and biggest thing that I want to do this episode is I'm tired of mining by hand. I want to set up some automated mining. For that, I'm going to rely on the builder. Now, the builder I already have. This is cheap to make. Bricks, an ender pearl, redstone, machine frame, that's stupid cheap. So this thing's easy to make. Up until now, I've been using it with a void card. Let me put this thing down. I've been using a shape card void, which is a blank shape card, 4 black dye, 4 obsidian. The blank shape card, stupidly cheap to make. This, however, doesn't keep blocks, it destroys them. And I don't want that. I do not want something that's going to destroy all of my blocks. That's no good. What I want is I want a way to make this thing mine for me. For that, we're going to need a quarry card. We're going to start with just the basic quarry card, which is a shape card, 2 iron ingots, redstone, a diamond shovel, and a diamond pick. There's a reason why I have a few diamonds left over. So there's my diamond pick. There's my diamond shovel. There's my shape card. And there's my quarry card. With the quarry card, I can mark an area and tell this thing, hey, go through, and anything that's in there that's not dirt, take it. Which is great, but that still doesn't give me a way to put stuff in. I'm going to need a couple of things here. First, I'm going to need a way to get stuff from the quarry into the system. We're going to do that with ender chests. So, blaze rods. Do I have enough blaze rods? I have no blaze rods. Well, we're going to have to go to the nether real quick, aren't we? I also feel like I should note that under here, right up here, where did I put it? Oh, I put it halfway up, right. under here, there's another mega torch to block mob spawns on the walkway here. I got tired of being shot off my walkway by skeletons every time I decided to walk down. And let's turn hover mode on. I heard chickens. Oh, that's right, another quartz chickens. I'm still getting used to there being chickens other than regular chickens. Really need to do something with that. Oi, you! Give me some blazes to fight. Probably should start making mob spawners. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get soul shards going here pretty soon. There we go. No, you're not gonna shoot me. Also, I don't know if I showed it on camera, but I did put looting 3 on my ender. So I wanted to get ender pearls faster while I was in the end. Ow! Frick. Looting 3 is just enemy heads and lapis with a whole crap ton of levels. Which, as you can see, is not a problem. I have crap tons of levels. Oh, there's some blazes over here. One of them is shooting at me. And there's a skeleton. He's about to get lit up by a blaze. I'm gonna let this happen. I'm gonna let this happen because it's gonna be fun. See ya in hell, asshole. Wait. We're already there. Well, give me some more blazes. I really don't want to have to start soul shards already. Just need a few more blaze rods. I think technically I have enough. I would like to have a few left over just in case something else uses blaze rods. What's out this way? I haven't explored out here yet. The weather skeleton. Drop of evil. Oi! Where are my blazes? Ow. There we go. That's plenty for now. Hello, Fifi. You going back over to your sleepy spot? And clawing up the carpet as usual. Okay, so 1, 2 ender chests. I'm going to leave these pure white. We're also going to need whatever the interface is for refined storage. Let's take a look. Oh, it's just called an interface. Okay, so an importer, an exporter, and a machine chassis. Machine casing. So we'll need another destruction core. What? No, not relay. Interface. There. Importer. Ooh, I'm out of the advanced processors. Or improved processors, rather, not advanced. There's 2. 2. Boink, boink, boink. 1. 2. So get you. Construction core to get you. A piece of stone brick. And quartz enriched iron around that. Oh, does it have to be just stone? Okay. I guess it's just stone. You, and you. Gets me an interface. The interface... Where am I going to put the interface? I'm going to put the interface right here. There we go. Now, about those conduits. Let's get an item conduit. And we're going to put the ender chest right there. We're going to run the item conduit into the interface. Let's turn that siding off. You are going to insert. You are going to extract always. So now, if I put something in the ender chest, 16 cables in the system, put that in there. 17 cables in the system. This now acts as a direct import. I could get rid of the importer here and put this on top of there, but meh, it's fine. Or is it? No, it's not. Minor rewire. This saves me an importer for something else. The ender chest there. Put the interface there. Conduit there. Turn you off. Set you to insert. And set you to extract always. There. Now, if something were to end up in our redstone furnace, say some stone, it'll just get outputted straight to the ender chest. And the ender chest will just pull it straight into the system. Now, I know from experience that these conduits are not fast enough to keep up with a quarry. So we're going to need some speed upgrades. These things, right here. Extract speed upgrades. This takes electrical steel. Shit. Electrical steel, iron, pulverized coal, silicon. Well, shit. Might actually want the importer. I mean, I guess I could make some electrical steel. I actually really should upgrade this alloy smelter. The full tier alloy smelter is 3 furnaces, an industrial machine, or wait, if I have the simple alloy, it's an industrial machine chassis, a cauldron, 2 energized bimetal gears, which is 2 infinity bimetal gears, which I already have some, and energized ingots, or energized nuggets. Energized is just gold, redstone, and glowstone. So that's easy enough. The infinity bimetal gears take grains of infinity and iron nuggets, but I've already found a couple just exploring around. So you, and you. Yeah, this is going to be well worth our time. We'll do the quarry next episode. This is going to be worth our time. We got this in place. I can still do mining off camera. Matter of fact, I could even make an ender pouch. Take it with me and use that to send home my mining stuff now. Really? Just missing wool? Yeah. That's going to be a good thing. With that, I can just take stuff home. We'll break you and put you away for now. And we'll break you and put you away for now. Along with your card. Not the augments. Give me that. You can go in there. And you all can go in here. So slow. The industrial machine chassis is an induction smelter, industrial powder coating, and a simple machine chassis. The simple machine chassis is easy enough. So we'll get that. The industrial powder coating is quartz powder, black dye, crushed lapis, organic black dye, pulverized coal, and an egg. I need one? Yeah. So I can get pulverized coal in the pulverizer. This, however, is going to want to pulverize it automatically, so let's turn that off for now. And then this part can be processed in an induction smelter. So we'll use our induction smelter for this. Or no, this has to be done in an induction... Or, yeah, this. What else do we need? Organic green dye. Clippings and trimmings? How do you put clippings and trimmings? Industrially processed plant matter. Clippings and trimmings. There's no information on clippings and trimmings, so let's look it up real quick, since it's not very helpful. Come on. Okay, EnderIO clippings and trimmings. EnderIO and 112.2 for newbies. This looks like it might be an important read. Let's see. Quartz powder, organic black dye, can be obtained by putting most plant-like materials through this sag mill. So I need a sag mill. There's my organic black dye. We are going to need the simple sag mill. So, easy enough. Let's get that first. Stone gears. No, not that stone gear. Am I out of sticks? I'm always out of something. Okay, there's the 2 stone gears. Need a piston. Easy enough. I'll need another simple machine chassis. And that'll get me a simple sag mill. which I'm going to plug in right there. And we're going to get a little bit of cactus, because it said the cactus is extremely productive for this. And we'll need another egg. So I'll process some cactus through here and we'll see how many clippings and trimmings we get. Five. We need 6 plus the egg. Oh, well, that got me a little extra. Throw you in there. That's going to get me... how much green dye? 1. So I need another egg. So I needed 2. We'll get that going. We'll need 4 crushed quartz. And 2 crushed lapis. Bejeweled and Bejeweled 2. There's my organic green. So with this, I should be able to make the industrial powder coating. Yes. That's enough for 6. And then this part can be processed in here. That gets me my industrial machine. Oh, hello. EnderIOs. Part of a balanced breakfast. Not actually healthy. Contains 253 grams of sugar, 53 grams of fat, and 394 grams of ender dust. Side effects of ender dust may include nausea, dizziness, confusion, and random teleporting. Not eaten recently. Wonder why. Okay. Let's process into ingots to make energized bimetal gears, to make my alloy smelter after we get a cauldron. 1 furnace. I'm short 1 furnace. Really? Wait. I didn't even need the furnaces. I just need the simple alloy smelter. I don't need this thing anymore. Got a better one. Let's use this recipe instead. Good alloy smelter. Capacitor missing. Insert any capacitor so the machine... Ooh, yep, you actually have to put a capacitor in now? Well, let's see what these 3 capacitors do. You, max 134 microinfinity, 98 microinfinity, and 90. So, you are by far the best. Put the industrial powder coating away. We'll need you later, I'm sure. And this is going to allow this thing to run a hell of a lot faster. Which means... now I can't even remember what I needed the damn thing for. Shit. What was I... oh, right. Electrical steel. Silicon. That's a problem. I wonder if I can process sand through a sag mill. It seems like some of the recipes are hidden. It gave nothing. Okay, that's interesting. Aha! You do get silicon from this. Just not every time. Matter of fact, it seems to be pretty damn rare. Take some pulverized coal. And we needed electrical steel, right? Electrical steel. An induction smelter. Oh, it takes steel for that. Whereas if I use the alloy smelter, I can do just iron, pulverized coal, and silicon. Which is significantly cheaper, really. At least in time constraint. We'll use this 4 silicon for this. And we're going to pop in you, and you. Let's see how fast you run. Oh, much better. That is so much better. Okay, so we've got our electrical steel. Put you away for now, and let's do the speed upgrade. Need a piston. Need some wood to get a piston. And we need a redstone torch to get an extract speed upgrade. Nice. Now, if this thing gets overwhelmed, it's going to be a little faster to put stuff in. Like, for example, if I was to grab 10 things of cobblestone, and if I were to not have the extract speed upgrade in there, I put all this in, you'll see it's taking out 4 at a time. It's going to take a while to catch up. Put that in. Now it's taking out 8 at a time. It's going to go much faster. I think you can stack up to 15 of these stupid things in here. And we're going to need that kind of speed if we're going to be using a quarry to do some mining, because the quarry is going to pull stuff in here stupidly fast. We're going to need a way to handle the processing stupidly fast. Especially if we have this thing running at the same time, which I should probably remember to turn that back on. But I think this is where we're going to call the episode. Actually got quite a bit done. Showed off my artwork out there. It's a little crude, I know, but it's a good start, I think. We got all of this automated. We got input automated. We made the quarry card. And we're ready to go with the builder. We just need a few more bits and bobs and a few more extract upgrades in there to get that going. But I'm going to work on that stuff off camera because we're at the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching. This has been Nightdagger with episode 14, I believe this is, of Modded Minecraft with Nightdagger. Off camera, I'm going to work on making some more of those speed upgrades. I'm going to work on making more electrical steel. I'm also going to take my item exchanger here, and I'm going to go and get a whole bunch more stone and work on smoothing this out a little more. I might work on some more details for this guy. I don't know. And yes, that is gold up there. I'm actually using gold for decoration. I know. Like, if I ever start running short on gold, I'm going to kick myself for that, but I like the effect. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you later, peeps. More blood for the blood god. Ha 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 ha.